Okay guys, so this is my door, and if you turn to the left, there's my hallway and the stairs, and then you turn to the right and it's my bathroom. Excuse the papers laying there, but yeah, this is just my bathroom setup. So if you want me to do a bathroom tour, I will. But this is my door, and it has a wall sticker on it and says friends are the flowers that bloom in life's garden. And then you open up my door, and this is automatically what you see. So I give you a little pan, and yes, my door squeaks. I'm really sorry. We're in a horror movie right now. But yeah, so this is what my room looks like. Okay guys, so I've entered my room and I've shut the door. So there's my door, and if you look to the right, there's this little picture. And it's of a plantation house, and it's just like made out of little dots, and then around it there's random like fabric pieces and braided beads and buttons, and I think it's absolutely adorable. So if you go back around, on the other side I have my military jackets and a One Direction poster. Yes, I am a Directioner, guys, but I'm not a hardcore Directioner, and this was mainly a joke between me and my mom, so yeah. And then if you look to the right, you see my dresser, and then on top of my dresser I have this little jewelry box that I have all my big earrings in. And as you guys might know, I'm not a huge fan of earrings, and big earrings at that. And then I have a little candle that smells like cinnamon buns that I love to light. And I have a matching one over there and a matching little jewelry box over there too. And so this thing behind it, what my makeup is sitting on, I bought this at Walmart. I actually bought it online, and I think the total was $14. And I'm in love with it because you can adjust these to fit the makeup that you put in it. So basically all this is, and sorry I got really shaky right there, all this is my extra makeup that I don't use daily, so I can just grab it really quickly if I need it. And then I have my Sharp micro component system. I'm obsessed with this radio. Yeah, I said radio. I was debating to see if I said rodeo. But I love this because it has a remote to it, so if you're laying in bed, you don't have to get up to turn it off. And then over here I have the same candle. And then I have another one, and this has all my smaller earrings in it. And then up here I just have like my excess brushes and makeup items that couldn't fit over here. So yeah. And then there's all of my drawers, and I have pink knobs with a white dresser. So yeah. So if you open this, there is a lot of stuff. And then I have this little thing that I got signed from this like motocross type bicycle thing we went to like 2 years ago, and I've just had it taped there ever since. But right here I've been trying to get organized, so I named this stuff. This over here is pictures, memories, and important things that I can remember. And by that picture, you guys probably think my life is really weird. Ignore that picture. And then down here in my other Sephora box, I have nail polish, nail files, and toe separators. And then this Sephora bag, I have just old perfume that I don't really use anymore. And then behind it, I have the box with my clutch thing that my grandma got me from California. And then my hand sanitizer. And then if you go down, I have this container which has all my art supplies in it. Markers, pencils, yarn, string, all that type of stuff is in there. And then over here, this looks very messy, but this is just like the stuff that I couldn't really find a place for. So yeah. So back there I just have like a little statue I made and some more decorative items. So yeah, and then I have a cat toy. So basically it's all randomness. So I'm going to go ahead and shut that. And if you go over here, this is unmentionables. And then in here I have socks and belts, if you guys can see that. And then I have like knee braces and tights and gloves in here. And then you go to this one, and I have like all of my cover-ups and a robe. Cover-ups and stuff for the beach. And then the one below it is more unmentionables. And then down here is just random PJs that I have. And then you go over here, and I have all of my hats. And then in here I needed extra space for books, So I just put my books in here, and I have a few movies back there. And then if you close that right here, this is my alarm clock. I don't really use an alarm clock anymore. This is my more like electrical drawer where I keep all my extra like extension cords and headphones and obviously alarm clocks. And then below that I have my bathing suits, which I love. So yeah, and then below here I have all of my board shorts. And then down here there's actually nothing in it. So yeah. So then you go over here and there's my poster, and it just has a bunch of names from New York of like streets, like Brooklyn, Washington Square, Coney Island, places and streets. And then right here I just have this little necklace display with the command hooks. I had to reenact what the commercial did because I was obsessed with it. So it goes from longer necklaces to short necklaces, and then I have little like charm bracelets right there. And then right here I have my exercise ball, and I'll explain to you guys why that is there in a minute. And then I have this little container. It has all my scarves in it, and then the black one underneath it I have all of my like blank or plain tank tops and t-shirts. And then let me back up. If you guys can see this, I have my window seats with my black curtains. And yes, my wall is pink. It's just showing up white on camera. And my name is in black up there, and it just says Garrett. And then on my window seat, I have this random like money souvenir I got from Washington, and then a Teen Vogue magazine and my yearbook, if you guys can see that. And then if you open up my window seat, this is what you see. I have my book bag from when I was like in kindergarten. It's just like a keepsake memory type thing, and it has a few baby things in it. And then I have my softball glove, and then my little jewelry tree right there, and then I have a bunch of blankets and my neck pillow. And then over there I just have some stuffed animals I've gotten over the years. And then you go and open this one. This one's more miscellaneous and random. Right here I just have a bunch of purses and clutches. I've recently donated a bunch of mine to Goodwill. So right here I just have a bunch of pillows built up, and then right there I just have like boxes and frames. And then right there is more stuffed animals. So close that, and then you turn around, and here's my desk. So this is where I've started filming lately. I normally just sit down right here and film, and so this is like what you guys see in the background. So recently you've been seeing my poster and my jewelry in the background. So yeah, so this is my desk, and right here, and yes, I've stained my carpet right there. Unfortunately, guys, it sucks. We've been trying to get it out, and it just won't come out. But yeah, so right here is just my magazine cart that I have like all of my Teen Vogue magazines and In Touch magazines. And then there's my little colorful trash can. And then on top I just have this damask print lampshade, and I painted my lamp, like not the shade but the actual lamp itself. It was like very like rusty looking, like it was new but it was made to look like that. So yeah, I painted it black. And then on this wall right here I just have some dried out roses that I got from Valentine's Day. Let's just say that relationship didn't really work out, unfortunately, but I still kept the roses because they're a great memory and they're just really pretty. And then I have a picture of one of my best friends, Georgia. And then if you go and you look directly behind my desk, you see 3 pictures. One, I have a picture of me with a mustache sticker on top of it, a picture of me and my mom when we were little, and then a Teen Vogue magazine cover. Don't ask why. I just couldn't find another place, well, another picture to put in there. So yeah, so back to my desk. So besides the lamp, I just have my Britney Spears Fantasy perfume right here. And then here is my jewelry box, you guys. I don't have much jewelry in here because most of it's over there. In here it's just mostly bracelets. So you open this up, and yes, I have like 2 necklaces in here because I ran out of command hooks. So yeah, over here is just like the little kind of charmish type bracelets. These two, or actually like these three. And then there's just like random, this is just a random key. That one actually goes in my jewelry box, and then this is just like random little beady things. These are like my tie slash pull string bracelets, and then here's my more elasticy type ones. And then I just have a few rings right here. And then I just have my BCBG bracelet. I'm obsessed with them. And then you open up this is my like least loved jewelry. The stuff I don't really wear. All of these, if you were wondering what these are from, these are from going to events over the years. I just keep them as memories. And then I have a bunch of survival bracelets over here and some more over here, because those became very big where I live for a little while. And then I have some more drawstring bracelets. So yeah. So this is basically what my jewelry box looks like. And my mirror fell out. I gotta get it repaired. So if you guys are wondering what goes there. And then, if you guys are wondering if it came painted like this, actually no. Maybe some of you weren't wondering that at all. I actually painted it myself, and I'm pretty proud with the way it turned out. So yeah. So in this picture frame, it says, "I'm not perfect, never have been, never will be." And I actually got this picture frame on Valentine's Day with a bunch of other sweet little things my dad gave me. This picture wasn't in it. I put it in there, but the picture frame is very pretty, and I love it. And then there's another little painting, and there's my makeup bag that I love, and also my remote to my radio. And then I have my Victoria's Secret pink perfume that I need to get a new one on, and I'm obsessed with it. And then I have my other jewelry tree. The reason the other one's put up is because it doesn't quite match my room anymore, and this one does because it's like black and silver. So yeah. And then I have my Vera Bradley wallet that I got recently, and I love it. And then I just have a bunch of lotions, because before I go to sleep I like to put lotion on my hand and arms, or hands and arms. And then finally there is my bed. So the print on my bedspread is damask. This bedspread I bought from Walmart, actually online, and I'm in love with it. It matches my room perfectly. So yeah, and if you're wondering why these bows are on here, it was just from a long night of staying up, and we got bored, so me and Georgia tied them on there. And then there's my headboard and footboard. This actually is my great grandma's bed thing, if you guys know what that's called. But yeah, she passed away. She lived to be 108. So this is really, really old, but it's definitely gorgeous. And then for the little shams, they came with the set, and so did the sheets and the bed skirt. So also, these pillows are from Target, the black round ones, which I love these. These like kind of finish it off. And then I bought this pillow from Walmart. It's just like the cutest thing. You guys know I love owls, and you know I love pink, so that like is perfect. And also, I forgot one thing, guys. This little like fur type rug I'm standing on is from All Around Fabrics. It's just a piece of fur that we kind of turned into a rug. So yeah. And then back to my bed. I just kind of have my computer sitting there. I think it died. Did it die? No, it just turned itself off. Isn't that nice? I was watching Pink Sparkles, and then I decided to make this video. But then you go on the other side of my bed, and I'm going to cover this up. But it is a Youth Art Month award for my art being in an art show, and it says my school on it, so that's why I'm covering it up. And then I just have my guitar sitting right here, and I'm still trying to learn how to play guitar, guys. So right here is my closet doors, and then if you go to the right, I have a faith word, like just kind of put on a ribbon and hung up there. And then I have a picture of me from when I was little. I look like a little devil child in that picture. But then I have a baby picture of my friend Georgia. I have a picture of my cousin Ian and of my friend Whitney. And yes, my light switch is very kiddish, but I love it. So if you go and you open my closet doors, this is what you see. Yes, I'm a little bit of a clothes hoarder. And no, I was not going to say another word. Don't even think that way. But yeah, so up here I just have some shoe boxes and random bags, as you guys can see, and random boxes and a pillow. And sorry, my finger just got in the camera. Very sorry for that. But over here, I don't really organize my clothing. Most people do. I just can't stand it. Most people are saying OCD if they organize it. I'm a little OCD if I do organize it. It's really weird because I just can't keep it organized, so why spend hours trying to do it? So basically I just have all my tops right there, jackets and blazers down here, and then jeans and dresses, and then my extra cork board I have right here and a piece of art right there, and then my clothes hamper, which I got to go do laundry. And then right here I have extra hangers, and then just some shoe boxes. Right there I use that for extra lighting sometimes, and then there's a random jump rope under it. And then I just have these towels, and in that Hollister bag right there I have extra fabric because I'm learning how to sew. And then right here, these are my moccasin type shoes. And then there's my Sperry's, sandals, Toms, random flats from JCPenney's, and then Sperry's again, and then there's some boots, some more flats and sandals, and then there's my tennis shoes, and then here's some random tank tops and t-shirts that don't need to be hung up, and then these very festive slippers. Oh my goodness. And then these are like my cheapy flip-flops or sandals that I use to go to the beach so I don't lose my expensive ones. So yeah, so then you just close my doors back and they just kind of pop into place, I guess you could say. So you shut them, and yeah, and then that was pretty much it, guys. That was my room tour. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And bye, guys.